Welcome, DeMarco.
How you doing, Mr. Peters?
I'm doing good. Yep. Have a seat. Let's get started here. Okay. Well, DeMarco, tell me about yourself.
Well, first I'd like to say thank you for the opportunity and considering me for the job. It's an honor. I was first introduced to computers at Lake Superior College, where my then field of study was media studies and productions, where I averaged a 4.0 GPA. As a production director, I learned to navigate through various desktop environments, application installation processes, system configurations, and some cabling. I also utilized my communication skills, oral and written, to abide by the FCC guidelines for the approved licensing of the station. Before coming to MBC, I engaged in two other occupations. One would be in youth sports as a high school basketball referee and a volleyball net official. And then the other would be in retail, a customer service associate and a wardrobe consultant. Both jobs, I learned leadership skills, customer service, and professionalism. Now I'm currently enrolled here at MBC, and I've gained skills in IT support, database applications, web development, programming languages, SQL, HTML, CSS, Java, a few other programming and computer areas.
I'm going to stop you there. You're up 90 seconds.
Okay. So,
Good.
Very good job giving me all the information. You hit some very key points that employers would like on there. You got the teamwork in.
Yep.
You got the technical stuff in. You got your other type of stuff in. You need to tell me at some point a favorite project that you've done that will cause you to smile. A perfect place for you to have smiled is basketball refereeing and volleyball net.
I didn't smile. Are you saying during that time?
During somewhere during the time.
Okay.
You never smiled once. And you smile a lot.
I
Yeah,
do.
you do.
Yeah.
I do.
But you were very serious.
You were very serious, which is fine.
It's normal, but
It didn't give my full.
50% of the time, 50. If you were in a minute, 50 seconds can be very serious. 10 seconds has to show your good personality.
Okay.
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 Okay. That just that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sell it.
So
All right.
selling. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We'll just mark him down on dress totally. I mean.
yeah, you look great. Shoes,
Thank you.
socks, even. I mean, yeah, the whole thing looks really good to me.
Okay.
Thank you.
You look put together. You looked confident when you walked in. I feel like your personality probably is what would make you stand out. I mean, you have a lot of skills. The only thing I kept thinking was, if I only had 60 seconds or 90 seconds to hear about you, I heard more about your background, and that's all really good information, but I want you to almost maybe start with your current MBC, SQL, all of those particular things right now, so that if you do run out of time, you don't get to maybe Lake Superior College. Because they're going to have your resume in front of you, right? They're going to be looking at it. They want to hear about right now, where you're at, and then if you need to, you can kind of go back to, I think for sure the youth sports, I think for sure your leadership experience. But I was waiting to hear about now. Does that make sense?
It does. And what you're saying is accurate.
Okay.
The preparation was beforehand. What we were given was to, the question is in general is tell me about you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's true.
Right. So.
This is you.
Okay.
Right.
Now, essentially, she's not saying leave that stuff out.
No.
No. I know what you mean.
Put it
She's
in
saying
different
rearrange the orders.
Rearrange
exactly.
the
order. Or
exactly.
shorten it a little bit.
Shorten it. Yep.
That's what I'm worried about. If you just get a short amount of time and you don't get to say everything, because you have a lot that you can talk about. I think that's your big problem.
Yes.
You almost have too much to
Yes.
look at how amazing I am at this and this and this. The employer won't get to hear everything. So you have to pick and choose. And if it's something where you just make it a little bit more concise, I have a background where I received a 4.0 at my past college. In addition to that, I've had 3 different jobs where I displayed my customer service, my leadership skills. I have a passion for working with people.
Okay.
Something where it's kind of nice and compact. And then, if they ask you more questions, you can circle back to it and find a way to bring in something you didn't talk about already.
Now, some of the technical stuff you talked about in his
You did. And I liked that.
Previous job, I really liked that.
I liked that a lot.
Yeah, so I did like that. Again, if you can find one project that you really loved doing,
Right. And
tell me
smile on
about
it.
it. Smile on it.
Yep.
So what would be your favorite thing that you've done here?
Done here at MBC?
Yep.
Favorite thing that I've done here at MBC?
Or thing that you've learned the most with, you know?
Really, it's a few different areas, but just the networking classes in general
Okay.
have been very fun. They're challenging and useful with a lot of information that I find to be pertinent for job skills right away in the industry. So I had a lot of fun learning that information because I feel like it will prepare me.
Guess what he had to do yesterday?
What?
Take his son to Target for a job, modeling job.
Actually, well, the shoot is today, but I had too many appointments along with the preparation to get his stuff together for today. So
That's
awesome. He doesn't have it yet. He's doing the casting
Cool.
to see if he'll get it. So you're selected with other
So you can
kids.
throw that into the interview. My son is a model.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so if you need good marketing
That's
kid,
interesting.
I got one. All right.
I feel like it was very good. Honestly, I think it's just you honing it, and I think your problem is how do you get them to hear everything about you in a very short amount of time,
Yep.
and then also invest. Like I said, your personality will make you stand out amongst all of your peers. So how to be passionate, how to be kind of that fun person, but also you're serious and you know how to balance serious.
It's balancing serious and fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
important.
You know.
Yep. I was practicing smiling and picking points, but I noticed that I was going, my breathing. I felt my breathing just
I didn't
instead
know.
of. Well, you guys didn't notice it, but I felt, and it's good that you didn't notice it, but I felt it, which took away from me being able to process, slow down, just breathe, smile.
Yep.
You know.
On your way to interviews, you should just talk through it all. Like, you should be the person in the car. If people look over, you're talking to yourself because you're just kind of running through the whole thing. And the more times you say it, it's just more natural for you.
Yeah, but I think you're 100% right. It's condensing.
Yep.
It's a lot of stuff, and it's like, what
do they need to
do
hear?
they need to hear?
See, I'm lucky I don't have to worry about that since I have someone that looks very
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, good timing. It's good.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Your
the
phone.
feedback. Will not.
Do you have any mock interview research for me to hand in this research?
Do.
Thank you.
I'll go get it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And then you guys have the evals to complete yourself, is that right?
I believe they're probably on the H drive.
Okay.
So I'll
So I
go
would
look
do
for
that today when it's fresh.
Is this?